Hyperliquid is most likely going to be the best performing coin in the next bull market. They are currently generating close to $1 billion in revenue, and they're using all of those money to buy back their token. Have you ever seen that before? This video is about my thesis on why Hyperliquid is going to outperform 99% of altcoins in the next bull market. As a matter of fact, it's already doing that, because if you look at the chart, Bitcoin is down by 50-60%, but Hyperliquid is not even down up to 20% from the all-time high. How many tokens are performing that well? Secondly, I'm going to show you the numbers backing up Hyperliquid. Finally, I'll talk about my price prediction for Hyperliquid, where you should possibly buy Hyperliquid in this bear market, and your price target in the bull market. If you're ready for this video, then make sure to like this video right now and subscribe to this channel. Have you done that? Now, let's get started. The first reason why Hyperliquid is going to perform so well is the revenue. Before I get into that, what is Hyperliquid? Hyperliquid is a layer 1 blockchain best known for perpetual trading and spot trading with one of the best liquidity. And recently, they've started expanding to other parts of finance like reward assets, tokenized stocks, and many other things like that. Now, let's go over the numbers as to why I think Hyperliquid is massive. First off, from this data from DeFi Llama, you can see it currently has about $5.9 billion locked. And look at the fees right here. They generate somewhere around $1 billion in fees annually. Revenue is sitting at $876 million. As a matter of fact, if I switch this to daily and let's look at revenue, what you're going to see is that at some point they did close to $150 million in 1 month in fees/revenue. And it has been pretty consistent in the past 6 months, with somewhere around $69 to maybe $80 million revenue every single month. An interesting thing is, all of that money is used to buy back their token and bond them. Let's even compare Hyperliquid as against other platforms. The only platform that generates more revenue than Hyperliquid is Tether, which does $5.9 billion, and Sec, which does $2.3 billion. Aside from that, Hyperliquid is the next. Before other things you can see right there, Pump.fun, Axiom, and the rest of them. But you can see Hyperliquid is currently the #1 revenue generating company that has a token that is a volatile token, a token that goes up and comes down. I know a lot of you don't know this, but I'm also building on Hyperliquid. I'm building a copy trading platform that lets you copy trade the best and profitable traders on Hyperliquid. This is what the platform I'm building looks like. It's called Cloner. And you can see all of these guys with huge ROI. So what this does is we are able to display the top traders on Hyperliquid. What you're simply going to do is to come over here and pick once you've done your research, you can do further research about it by clicking on it here, and it's going to give you all of the details, break down the wallet effectively, and tell you if he's a very good person to copy. And then you're okay with the person, you can just click on copy. You need to sign up, and then you copy trade the person right away. This platform is going to go live very soon, and if you want to be among the first persons that are going to use this platform, then make sure to follow Cloner on Twitter. And also join my Telegram channel, because all the announcements are going to be made there, so that you get to find out when we go live. The second reason Hyperliquid is going to do so well is the buyback and bond. As I mentioned initially, they are using all of the revenue generated to buy back and bond their token, which means they are currently taking out of the supply, reducing the amount of token in circulation. And one important thing to take note of is these guys did not raise money from VCs. They actually used their money. It was bootstrapped from beginning to where it is right now. So they are not giving a VC any token allocation or anything. Like, they're not even spending for market. I think last time I read the tweet of their CEO, they're not giving any market maker any money. Like, everything is just moving accordingly. The only thing they have as people that created the platform is the team supply, that is the team token. Basically, when a token is created, sometimes team allocate some percentage of the token to themselves. That is the only thing that is presently available. There is nobody that can say they got paid by Hyperliquid to talk about them, or market maker, or things like that. When things like this happen, you see this token doing so well, and there's less pressure. And that is why it speaks so well in the chart. If you look at the chart properly, you would see from beginning of 2026, Hyperliquid has moved up from $20 down to $77. Whereas when you look at other coins, Bitcoin, every single thing is down. So the fact that people are not getting random allocation, and then they are constantly using their revenue to buy back and bond this token, is a very good catalyst as to why the token is doing well. I just hope that's going to continue in the future, because that is going to be very good for them. The third reason why I'm bullish on Hyperliquid, as a matter of fact, this is my favorite reason, is builder's fee. So Hyperliquid has this thing called builder fee. Let me break it down a little so you understand what it means and why this is a very good catalyst for them. Now, what the builder fee means is Hyperliquid is giving people access to their API so that people can have Hyperliquid on their platform. Example is Phantom. Now, you guys know Hyperliquid allows every person to trade PEPs, right? You can trade futures, that is long or short and things like that. Now, what people are doing, like platforms like Phantom, MetaMask, and many other ones, is they are now allowing you to trade futures, where if you go to any of those platforms, you can trade futures. But in real sense, where all of those trades are actually routed to is on Hyperliquid. But it's showing on these platforms that you can trade futures. And some persons do not even know that this is actually from Hyperliquid. Rather, they think it was built by either Phantom or MetaMask or Hyperdash or any of these platforms. They think they built these PEP decks. Rather, they're actually connected to Hyperliquid in the backend. And every trade is routed straight to Hyperliquid. And the fees generated from it are shared between Hyperliquid and the platform where this trade is carried out. Let me show you more about that builder fee. If I go back to DeFi Llama and search for builder fee, okay, look at it right here. What you're going to see is there's a lot of platforms here that have Hyperliquid. You can see the first one here is Phantom. You can see MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Rabi Wallet. There are so many of them, all of these 68 platforms, which are, I think they are way beyond the 68, but these are the ones recognized by DeFi Llama. And look at the revenue these guys have gotten. I'm going to show you their revenue in 30 days. Phantom has made $1.6 million. MetaMask has made $861,000. And you can see all of the numbers down here too, the people that didn't make money. Now, why is this very important? It is important because I think Phantom has over 500,000 users. I can't remember the exact number, but I think it's 500,000 to 1 million users, right? They are giving about 500,000 users access to trade PEP decks on their platform. That is free marketing for Hyperliquid, because Hyperliquid do not have to pay for the marketing at all. This is free marketing for them. Phantom is going to encourage people to use their platform to trade futures, do your long or your short and the rest of that, so that they can make this 1.6 million or 2 million or thereabout just because they plugged in Hyperliquid to their platform. And that applies to all these platforms. Mind you, all of these platforms here spend thousands to millions of dollars in marketing to get popular or get recognized. But with the help of builder fee, Hyperliquid is making money off it, which is free marketing for them. So when people look at Hyperliquid, they just think it's the normal place on Hyperliquid where the trade happens. It goes beyond that. The builder fee, there's a lot of trades that are carried out in the builder sections, which is all of these platforms here. And these things add up to why Hyperliquid is so big. I think last time they announced that Phantom has made over $20 million. I probably guess it should be close to $30 million revenue from Hyperliquid builder fee just from it alone. So imagine how much Hyperliquid has benefited from that, just for free, mind you. So with all of this in mind, let's go over to where I look to buy Hyperliquid in this bear market and my price target for it. If you look at the chart here, you see it's actually up. And I'm not going to treat Hyperliquid like other coins where usually other coins are supposed to drop 80%, 70 to 80%, but it's not going to happen on Hyperliquid, honestly, especially due to the buyback and bond that is conducted. So you just have to be careful so you don't set unrealistic areas and maybe the price doesn't get there at all. But for me, I think we come back to sweep this low here, which would be a very good point to get your first entry if you're looking to hold. This is specifically for people that want to hold this for long term. Please, if you're the one that want to make quick money, honestly, please don't buy. And I'm not going to tell you to buy every single thing here because there could still be chances that it goes lower. So I'm looking at somewhere around $40 or so as a good area to buy. And maybe my final area to buy will be somewhere around this $34. Probably get somewhere around there, which I doubt is going to get to this price. But what you can do is, the moment the price is coming down, maybe somewhere around there, you can get your first this year. If it is coming down more, you can buy more here. If it gets here, you buy more. And if it gets down here, you buy more. The reason for that is, let's say you're using $10,000 to buy Hyperliquid. That's the total money you want to spend on it. If it gets here, you probably put like $2,000. If it comes down a little bit, maybe you add like $2,000. Just keep adding it like that. That way, your entry is going to be an average of this, which most likely would put you somewhere around $42. I mean, if you get $40 as your perfect entry, that would be amazing. Honestly, if I see that $40, I most likely will go in very, very strong. So this area here should be like good areas you should look into buying Hype. Honestly, my target, I think Hyperliquid, if you're able to get an average of $40, I'm looking at a target of, let's say, probably guess Hyperliquid should get above $100 to $150, maybe $200 in the next bull market if things keep going as planned. So that's my thesis on Hyperliquid. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you want me to review any other coin of your choice, let me know in the comment section, and I will look into it and make a video about it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in my next video.